Now, thousands of Eskom customers who were caught bypassing the power utility system say they have learned a tough lesson and are now ready to pay for their electricity. In Johannesburg, long queues formed as these zero buyers came face to face with Eskom representatives to address their issues. SABC News reporter Calvin Dludla joins us now in studio to unpack the reality of the situation on the ground. Calvin, of course, you've been on the ground for several days now. Just talk to us about why, firstly, this deadline has again been extended, now I believe to the end of December, as announced by the Minister of Electricity and Energy.
Good afternoon, Unati, and to our SABC viewers at home. Yes, today we went to Soweto again just to monitor the situation after the announcement by the Minister of Electricity, that would be Dr. Ramogopa, who just spoke now. And they are complaining now that their systems are strained now because of the huge number of people who are coming out just to sort out the issue. Remember that the KNR1, KNR2 recording process, the deadline was on the 24th, and then Eskom started to deal with those. They are calling them zero buyers, those who do not have meter boxes, those who are buying from illegal vendors, and those who have not been buying electricity. So Eskom is saying that the number is huge. You wanted to deal with them from Monday up until Friday, but then he's saying that, no, I can't do that because the number is huge. There are so many people that need to recode, and they need to pay. I have to say that Eskom said they need to pay 6,052 rands, but they said they don't have money, so they are paying 500 a month. So it's a lot. People are so many. So Eskom said, no, it's fine. Let me deal with you for the rest of December.
So just what are the people saying? I mean, you were in Soweto, and perhaps just talk to us where in Soweto you were today. What are the residents saying? I mean, can they actually afford, I know you say most of them can't afford the 6,000 rand. So in that vein, what are they going to do?
They are trying, Unati. They told us that they are willing to cooperate with the power utility. We'll remember now as we speak, the relationship between Eskom and its customers is sour because now Eskom is telling them that you need to cooperate or I disconnect. So most of them that we spoke to, they are saying that even though they don't have money, but they are willing to pay that 500. But the problem that they are saying they would have is that they have to pay that 500, and also they need to load tokens, which means now they are going to be strained, especially olders who are getting pensions. Those pensioners, they are saying, no, I can't pay 500 every month as a penalty fee. At the same time, I have to again load electricity. That would be too much.
And so how are they living now? I mean, of course, we know that the deadline was on the 24th of November. If you were then to reload more electricity, you wouldn't be able to if you were still in the old system. Are some of them in the dark as we speak?
No, they do have electricity, but they are fully aware that if they don't cooperate, Eskom will disconnect. That is why most of them are coming out now to get assistance from Eskom. I spoke to them during a live crossing with Ayanda Nyati earlier, telling them that actually Eskom did say that he's extending now. Others are saying no, the deadline is too close. They are saying that December, just a month, they won't afford to do that. They are saying that even though they want to cooperate, but they wish that Eskom could have extended up until next year. There are those who told SABC News that in December, during the December time, we will be busy. It's festive season. We will be busy with brides and other things, and we won't be able to attend to Eskom. I also asked the gentleman that why are you saying that you'll rather attend the festive season activities instead of attending Eskom? Said, no, that's my priority. I would rather prefer to go and have fun during the December time. That is why I'm saying I won't be able to go and deal with Eskom issues. Eskom must deal with us now because during the December period we will be busy. Yeah.
And I know you said that Eskom obviously is inundated and it doesn't have enough resources, in fact, to deal with these, hence the extension of this deadline. But is it being done in a coordinated fashion to what we saw previously on the 23rd and the 22nd of November, where we saw the elderly essentially, queuing for hours? Do you get a sense that this will be actually rectified even before this deadline?
Yeah, they are trying by all means. The system that they are using now, Unati, is that when you are on that queue, Eskom officials will come and screen you and ask you questions. Then they will take your numbers, and then they will tell you that no, once we take your numbers, you need to leave and go home. We'll send you an SMS where you have to go and pay, then you can come back to us. So it's becoming easy for most of them because they don't stay much on that queue. It's just that today where we were, it was raining, so people had to disperse, others had to go home. But the process is smooth. They don't spend much time on the queue. But their only problem is that Eskom did now extend, but they are complaining that the extension is not enough.
All right, Kelvin, thank you so much for that update. That is our report, of course, Kelvin Dludla, just giving us an update in as far as that is concerned.